So here we have the BMW 320d M Sport Automatic on a 67 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the back of the car, you'll see we've got reversing sensors and plenty of boot space as well. So we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car now, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls. But now that we've done a full circle of the car, you can see that it's in great condition the whole way round. Just briefly before I climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. You get full leather seats, as you can see. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, so now that we're inside the car, we're going to start off with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the fuel gauge, followed by the speedometer, then the rev counter, and then the coolant temperature gauge. You can see the total miles for this car are 3,102. The information that's displayed above that can be changed using a button on the end of the indicator stalk for various different bits of fuel economy information. We're back out to the steering wheel. On the left-hand side, we have cruise control with speed limiter. This paddle is to change down a gear in the semi-automatic mode that this car has. You have a similar paddle on the right-hand side for going up a gear. And then beneath that, we have your stereo controls and voice activation for the phone. So hit that button, ask it to dial anyone in your contacts list, and it will do that for you without you having to take your phone from your bag or pocket. That is, of course, once you paired up your phone, and that is done over on the central screen just here. So firstly, you'll see me moving through various menus. Everything I do is being done using BMW's iDrive. So this dial, when we twist it, it will take us through various menus. We can select things, we can move this to the right, to the left, up and down to enter various different menus up on this screen. So for example, we have got satellite navigation. There's a full video showing how this works on our website and on our Facebook page, which is well worth checking out. On top of that, we have media and radio at the end just here. So you can see this car's got DAB digital radio, FM and AM radio as well. It has a CD player. You can pair up a phone and listen to your music via Bluetooth audio, and it has USB input, so you can connect up a device that way as well. Beneath that, we've got the CD player itself, and then we've got dual zone climate control. So you can adjust the temperature independently on the driver and passenger sides. That button will turn the air conditioning on. You can then increase or decrease the fan speed from there, or you can hit auto, and the car will maintain those temperatures by taking control of the fan speed itself. And you can turn that off just by pressing the same button again. We also have driver and passenger heated electric seats as well. Below that, we have a cup holder with a 12-volt charging socket. We then have the fully automatic gearbox with the semi-automatic mode that I mentioned just over to the left-hand side here. And then we've got a few different driver setup modes. So we can turn off traction control by hitting that button. The button beneath that has got Sport and Eco Pro settings. Also, it has the middle setting, which doesn't appear on there, which would be Comfort, so the kind of normal driving. But if I was to hit Sport, it will make the steering firmer, the accelerator pedal will react quicker to what I do. The whole car will just stiffen up a bit and feel a little bit more responsive. Eco Pro is almost the polar opposite of that. And then finally, inside the central armrest, we have the USB input. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.